Hi everybody. We all know that achievement, especially political advancement, should be based on meritocracy in any society. There is a saying goes, never judge from appearance. Well, in traditional China, there was a civil examination system selecting men of great talent to be appointed for government service. However, in fact, appearance does matter in politics. Even today in the United States, a lot of men got ahead because of their looks. So the Chinese has a method called physiognomy, which is used to evaluate facial features and bodily forms. Well, physiognomy is a technique to tell the inner characters of the person that you see. I mean, the characters associated with traditional merits, such as filial piety, intelligence, wealth, and the worthiness for government service, that is political power. Physical features, which can exemplify those traditional merits, are considered standards of beauty in Chinese society. But however, beauty, that's just a mental construct, right? And beauty standards often changed when different cultures came into contact. So with an emphasis on cultural hybridity, my research is going to explore the dynamics between beauty standards and political power. As we can see in the slide here, the Chinese male beauty standards is often changed by those who aspire to political power. In the communist China, the political allegiance with Soviet Union caused a russified or Caucasian-shaped facial features endorsed by the Chinese Communist Party. That is big grinning eyes, double eyelids, and very straight high nose. And in the early 20th century Republican China, the Chinese male elites borrowed Western beauty features and manipulated certain physical parts, for example, facial hairs, in order to exemplify modern and powerful political leadership and masculinity. And in the early 19th century Qing dynasty, the Chinese people were under the dominance of a group of steppe people called the Manchus. And the male beauty standards at that time was constructed around Manchu ethnicity, that is horsemanship, archery, and very dark skin tones. So one of the sources that I was using is official resume files. During the court audience, the Qing emperor recorded very detailed physical comments about his officials and often promoted those who met with ideal male beauty standards. So in conclusion, my research sees male beauty standards as a constant dialogue and competition among different cultural norms. And the conceptualization of beauty is always contested and connected to political power in human history. Thank you very much.